All right, Mtb Heart Trail. It's one of my favorite trails of all time. Between the exposure, the fun, the flow, the tech, the views. I'm gonna take my time today and enjoy this one. It's 4 miles. Let's go. Last time I was here, there were a lot of washed out spots. And I'm gonna check out some spots I struggled with last time that I ended up doing. If they're not significantly easier to me this time, I'm gonna skip them because they were dangerous at the time. If my skills have improved, no problem. If I have that same feeling, I'm gonna skip them. I said this one is all about fun today. All my videos here at Elden Mountain are going to be in dewarp because it's all about the views, not about my wicked riding skills. I want you to see what I see because the views are spectacular. Look at it. Love this trail. They said it's a butt puckerer. Oop, let me buckle my backpack. It's a butt puckerer, but man, it's so worth it. Look at that. Man. It's so hard not to look on this trail. There's a section we come around the bend over here. Also got some great scenery. And this whole trail is great scenery. Look at that. I remember the first time I did this trail, because it's rated blue, I underestimated it at the top. And I was like, I'm gonna ride this whole thing without stopping. And it didn't take very long to realize there are just some parts you have to scope out before you go. They're not really blues, they're black features on a blue trail. And also, this is one of them. I had to rest a few times just to give my nerves a break. Yeah, so this is the feature I spent a lot of time on last time when I finally got it. Yeah, I should be able to do this. This is fine. The only concern, I wish my seat went just a tiny bit lower. I think I'm gonna give it one shot. There's a notch in the rock that'll pull your tire offline, and that's the hardest thing to get past. I did this on the Ripley too, by the way. Yeah, the seat's pretty high right here. This is the hardest section of this whole trail too, by the way. I'm gonna stiffen up my front fork just a little bit, keep it from diving. Or work. Drop my seat as low as it'll go. If I had on the Axis reverb, which is wireless, I would actually take my seat right off. Feet are good. Speed is good. Yeah. I tried to put my butt lower and I couldn't. Oh shit. So I went behind my tire. Yeah. You know what? I'm not feeling this today. Said I'll show a clip of me doing it on the Ripley. The Ripley you would think would be less capable, but my seat can go lower on the Ripley and the suspension is stiffer, which a lot of times isn't great. Like this has way more traction because of that plush suspension, but I don't like how it bounces at the top. Now I don't have my shock pump with me, nor do I want to change my suspension, because for everything else right now it's amazing. But yeah, no ER trips today. So this is very steep, very rocky, and if you make a mistake, it's a very long way down. And at the very least, if you don't go down, this is a terrible landing. So yeah, I'm a little older, a little wiser. I'm a lot healthier. Let's keep all my parts working, right? So yeah, we documented my failure. I call it, it's not a victory. I'm not gonna pretend I won. I'm gonna call it a tie. I didn't get it, but I also didn't lose. No ER visit. So yeah, we'll call that a win. Making good decisions. That attempt too was for me. What I mean by that is if my camera wasn't rolling, I would have tried that anyway. But yeah, this is the issue. You see the seat? See how much space here? It's a dropper, obviously, but there's like 3 inches here. It also doesn't go as low as the Ripley already, but then it has significantly more dead space. So, safety first. Hit my feet. Here we go. No touches. I know that was super slow, but it's so slick. See that? My back tire just drifted around. Okay, let me make my sleeves even. It's bugging me. One's up, one's down. You can see the trail over there. But yeah, oh yeah, over there too. This is such a fun trail. I mean, that one part up there, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I got it, but it ain't worth it. I did it once, nothing to prove. I'll say when I did it, just because, I mean, if I had the Ripley, or I have the Ripley, but if I had the Ripley, I may have gotten it, may not have, but I'm gonna just say that maybe I was lucky the first time. And I'm good with luck sometimes. I mean, I'm very fortunate in my life. I mean, I may say I'm not lucky, like I don't win anything, but I haven't had any significant losses. Well, except, okay, I take that back. I don't know. I guess I can just deal. Hey, you know what? Let me fix my front fork. Here we go. Put it back to soft. Soft and plush and squishy. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that rock. Yep, there it is. That rock was the line I wanted to take. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go left or right. And I went right and I washed out. So yeah, let's get rid of that for the next guy, so he doesn't wash out. Well, you know, I'm gonna take a break, drink some water. Said I'm not in a rush to get down. I'm gonna just take in the view, have some blueberries, have a drink, have some protein. All right, see you in a minute. All right, let's finish or keep going. Probably rest again. As I said, I'm not in a rush. There's a 4-mile trail, and I think it's like 4 or 5 miles after that, back to the car, give or take. So, I'll show you where I fell last time. Sucked. Wasn't far from right here. I had a bee fly in my helmet. It wasn't even a techie section. It's not very comforting seeing poop on the trail that's big that doesn't look like horse poop. Gotta stay loose. Yeah, these medium rocks are trying to kill you. Yeah, I got something in my ear. Yeah, it's funny, this trail, I don't know if you can tell, but it's off camber, slope side the whole time. So you're constantly fighting a drift. But it's fun though. But it's like scary, you know? So on this trail, And now I take a minute every now and then just to reset, give my nerves a rest. Not to mention it's a less traveled trail. I mean, not that I would see the bear first, but I mean, if there's a bear gonna attack me, I feel like it's on this trail because nobody ever rides it. What's that? A little trail that goes that way. There's a trail that goes this way. Oh, it looks like they loop together. They crisscross. Yeah, this one goes that way. This goes that way. Let's see what we got. I didn't notice that last time I was here. Oh, it looks like that's a hiking trail. Oh, Vio Corazon. So Heart's this way, hiking trail that way. I forgot how flowy this trail is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's tech, but there's very little pedaling. Ooh, I gotta pedal here. So we started up there. So we came down. All right. Ooh, drop it out loud. Now watch your pedals here. Let's keep it going. You want to check something quick? Okay. Sandy. This way. All right, let me clear my boogies. All right, here we go. Check it out. Continuing down hard. All right, that is the end of Heart. We are on Little Elden. Amazing, I love that trail. All right, let's find out if we're going left or right. Head back to the car.